Yo, what it do? Ronin Studios, what up, man? What it do? We're gonna be working on some more of this horror game. I'm about to mess around with some footstep sounds, and then probably hop into some modeling. I'm pretty much done with the kitchen area in here now, so I'm gonna move on to the doing some stuff with the porch. Probably model a rocking chair, and I know I need to model some like some chopped wood, and I'm gonna model like a wood block with an axe in it. And probably won't do all of that today, but we'll get some of that done. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's make a data asset. Footstep. Start with wood. Oh yeah, I need to also add surface types. Always forget if it's in, yeah, it's in project settings. Okay, be wood. And go in here. Physical materials. We already have some physical materials we can use. Let's see. Add some sounds. Go find my sounds. Go wave. Wood. Alright, so we need 11. Cool. And we need to go to the material. Go to physical material. We would. And then I need to edit the animations. Just replace these with this. Ben! Oh, hey, Stream Elements. What's up, Ben? What you got going on, man? What it do? I'm 11 minutes late, sorry. Was another fly? These damn bugs, man. Just need to kill them all. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're working on some footstep sounds. What you got going on, man? They take like hours to get to. I'm not up too much really. Just like just getting up, chilling. Hell yeah. I pretty much finished my kitchen. Got work at 6 a.m. They was digging a patch way down the side of my house. Oh damn. Oh, you got woke up at 6? Bastards getting up and making hella noise. Cadence Elliott, that's me officially packed and ready for TwitchCon. Hell yeah. Well, hopefully it's fun. When does it start? Is it this weekend? Yeah, they had like massive JCB and all. What the hell is a JCB? There's a hole in my outside wall. Birds like to nest there a lot. Hell yeah. Get to look at some cool ass birds though. I've got a TwitchCon. I'll send you DMs. But I leave in 12 hours? Oh, damn. That's pretty soon. Google it? Alright, 1 second. What is a JCB? Oh, it's one of those things. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that shit's loud as hell. Loud as hell. There's no cool birds in Scotland. All we have are seagulls, pigeons, and a fast one. I don't know the name of it. Oh, really? I mean, I guess any bird is cool. Can't be a birdist. They're all cool, man. Boom! What's up, Boom? What it do, what it do? What you got going on today? Oh, and crows? They're cool? Yeah, crows are pretty cool. Y'all got any hawks there? We get crazy-ass hawks here. Big-ass hawks. My dad used to have chickens. Hawks would try to fly down and snatch the chickens, man. Orestezio? Did I say that right? I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. How goes it? I put a new storage in my computer and I'm downloading all my Unreal assets. Oh, hell yeah. What'd you get, like a new SSD or something? Or like external storage or something? Hell yeah, dinner? Yeah, them damn hawks thought it was dinner. I saw him shoot down a few hawks in my day, man. Dude, hawks are big as fuck, man. You'd be surprised at how big those damn birds are. I remember they shot one down and they were walking around with it. That thing was big as hell. Uh, it was fixed. Are you using locomotion? Am I using locomotion? What do you mean? Oh, we definitely have locomotion. I know it, man. What do you know? Was that not a bot? Was what not a bot? Really, Snail? Carry is live? I am, man. What you been up to? What it do? What it do? Yeah, it's been a while. I'm just chilling. Working in some Unreal Engine. Orestes EO posted a link. Oh. I don't know. What was the link? Did you see what the link went to? Can't type today, fuck man. Links in chat. Orestes just tipped $5. I appreciate the $5. I'm not a bot. The hell? Why did I get banned? He's not a bot. He's not a bot. I appreciate the $5 though. Ben thought you were a bot. I'll sort this. I don't see the link though. The bot is paying to win. I didn't ever see a link. I guess it probably got rid of it when you banned him. But welcome back, welcome back. It was my name pronunciation. You asked if you got it right. Oh. How did that look like a link? Context mods. Okay, tip man, don't just post a link as soon as you join chats. I won't link it again. Okay. Yeah, that is kind of like definitely a big trigger for bots if someone just hops in and posts a link. Let's see. We need to go into our blueprint and make sure we got that set up. I ain't Carrie asked, yeah. Was it like one of those pronunciation videos? The ones where there's just like some guy saying a word over and over? Just so I don't get fired. Let's see what this is. This is a picture of it. Oris.io. Oh, I guess because it had the .io, it was kind of like a link. Or .io. boom. There's a link. I wonder what that links to. Oh, it said server not found. It didn't link to anything. Well, I'm not posting that anyway. Let's see. Let's make sure we got the Footstep set up. Also, you could have whispered me to get unbanned. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, true. That would have been cheaper. I don't exist on the servers. Yeah, apparently not. Apparently not. My link works. Assume you're talking about the Boom. Yeah, Boom just made up a link. That link didn't work. Let's see. Wood. And let's test that this works. I need to polish the music. It's loud as fuck. Can I hear a footstep? I do not hear a footstep. Not working. Let's figure out why. Remove timeout. Ooh woo. Who did a ooh woo? Caden, damn it. Damn you. Oh wait. Just missed some and feet slide as I walk. Like I'm on. Oh, hold on. Did I miss something? Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah, see at ALS, I'm having problems with my TPS kit animations. I'm trying Lyra, you know, G Bro. The way a hamster AHS has it set is forward L, backwards L, L, the same all right, but Lyra has left and right. Yeah, I haven't messed with Lyra, but yeah. We're just using animations from ALS. I don't actually use any of their code. I just snag the animations from it. Yeah. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. I think my voice is... I'm getting too old for ooh woos, man. It's getting hard for my voice to go that high. Let's see. This would be why it didn't work. I didn't set the surface type right there. Ooh, woo. Let me pause the music again. Can't hear it. Still no sound. Why you no sound? Because something else is messed up. Ooh woo. I do apologize for the mistaken identity. I will do better. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. Honest mistake. Let's see if we can figure out why this is not working. Nope, we don't need that. We got this guy set up. We got the surface type. We put the physical material on. Oh, we might need to go into the physical material. And yes, we need to set wood right here. Hey, there we go. We got footsteps. I hear it. There we go. To be honest, that's the first time it's been not been a bot when it happens. Yeah, true. Usually it is a bot. Alright. So those footsteps are pretty loud. So let's go back and edit min and max. Let's try like 0.3 to 0.6, something like that. Sounds alright for now. Tweak it later. The key thing is that it's working. Cool. Yeah, kitchen is pretty much done. Yesterday I made me some meats. And I got me some hot sauce up in here. I got me some beer bottles in here. Also made, we got some flour bags down here now. Oh, we got some beans and like canned foods in here now. Got some cereal. We got some vases up there now. Hell yeah. I need to read the message and review the info. I just get excited to ban them bots. Yeah, I could have always clicked the link, but I guess that is sketchy, or can be sketchy. Yeah, I like the TPS kit, but I migrated the Lyra animations to it, and it has left pivot and stuff for like playing basketball. It does not have the forward L, or right, or even backwards L. So the setup is not set right. Damn. Yeah, that sucks ass. Yeah, ALS doesn't have like the diagonal animations. So like when you're going like backwards left, it's not exactly perfect. Forward left and forward right is okay. It's just the backwards one. But I'm honestly not worried about it. The crouch animations I have, though, have all the directions. Those are pretty good. Yeah. Oh man, some of the links I clicked on when I was modding for someone with over 100 to 300 views, it was all freaking dicks, man. I hated it. Who the hell are sending dicks and links? What? What? This is looking very nice. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, so next we're gonna be moving on to, I just want to make a few models for out here. I'm gonna make a rocking chair to go out here, and I'm gonna make a wood block somewhere over here with like an axe in it, and we're gonna put like a pile of wood over here. I'm also, so if you notice, there's not an oven in the kitchen, and that's because we're gonna do we're not gonna do an oven, we're gonna make a wood burner that acts as an oven, and we're gonna put that probably over here. This is an old janky ass cabin, man. Doesn't even have an oven. So yeah, we're gonna, one of the objectives early on in the game is gonna be to light up the wood burner. So I'm gonna have like a pile of wood. You come and collect some wood from over here and take it inside and fill up the wood burner that'll go over here. People that like dicks, apparently, man. Man, I wish I could keep to a project this much. You just gotta do it, man. This is only a couple of weeks. See what you can get done in just a couple of weeks, and you got more free time than I do. You could get a shitload done. Hell yeah, quest name, Light the Beacon, something like that. Light the wood burner. Oh, hell yeah, that emote. I have his free time. You want some of it? Hell yeah, I'll take some free time. I need some more free time. I hate going to work. Shit sucks. And I busted my ass last night at work. Right before I, like, got off, a truck showed up and I had to unload it. And, it was fucking wet, man. And I was trying to pull this pallet and I busted my ass. I fell. I might have to just, alter the existing one, man, because this is just turning out terrible. I'd love to have the Division style, but it's only for Unity for like 99 bucks. Damn. Yeah, that's kind of expensive, and also Unity. Yeah, Unity. Yeah. Could always buy some animations too, but then that costs money. There's a few animation packs that I'm looking at buying in the future. Not too high on the priority list at the moment though. I get bored a lot too. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But don't you get bored of like starting over projects? fuck that, man. I'll be like, I'm going home. Yeah, I know, right? I got a good locomotion pack. What is the locomotion pack? Oh, 100%? Yeah, I'd imagine so, man. Gotta switch it up and not start over projects. Alright, so I guess next I'll work on some, I guess we could work on the wood block. Go ahead and do that. I think I'm scared of making something good. That's what you're scared of? You just gotta keep going, man. See what you come out with. Let's see. I'm probably gonna need some textures for this. I'm gonna go to Fab. And go to Pixel. I'm just gonna need like some what's it called? Wood bark. Actually, do I have some? I might have some. Let me look. Would it be in here? Surfaces, nope, cobblestone in there. Oh, I snagged some, oh, never mind, that's not what that is. The other day, I snagged some, a bunch of, hair alphas for making custom hair. Found a free pack of it on ArtStation. I don't mind buying some things like animations, but this is just looking really bad. I wish I was an animator. I just make my own, lol. Animations are always the death of me, bro. Oh, dude, animations are hard, man. I mess around. I'll make some custom animations every now and again, but locomotion animations are pretty hard to get, like, really smooth ones, especially if you're wanting to do, like, 8-way directional locomotion. Let's see. What is that name there? Disgusted? Hi, what's up, Disgusted? How goes it? When I want to refresh my brain, I go on Fab and just recreate my game by the assets I see. Just recreate it with random assets on Fab. I just need some bark texture. That's what I need to snag. Walnut? Sure. Disgusted? I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Also, welcome in, Doriel. Welcome in, welcome in. Download. We want... I guess I'll grab the 4K set here. I need to make a new folder for these. Do I have a Fab folder? Because I need a Fab folder. Let's make a Fab folder. Fab. Textures. And we'll open this guy up. And we'll throw this guy in here. And extract. Cool. Oh my god, I hate that you can't pack these. So annoying. Or you can't get these packed anymore. They need to bring that back. But that'll be fine for now. Let's go to Blender. And I've got a new Blender project here. This is the pack. This dude does good animations. Alright, I'll take a peek here in a second. Hey man, I just found you last night. I just wanted to say thank you for your tutorials on the of the Souls-like. I've been stuck on my character creator for a while, and your videos helped me fix it. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we may do a an updated character creator series in the future. I've learned a lot more about character creators since I did that tutorial, or since I did those tutorials. So I could definitely make a more complicated one, but man, it took a long time just to get those done. But we may revisit in the future. But I appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you for the welcome, no problem. I actually find animation pretty simple compared to other functions. I just take a free asset such as crouch and recreate the skeleton the way I want the animation to be. It's so easy and free. Yeah, that's not a bad way of going about it. The way I've done animations is there's a Blender add-on called I think it's called Mr. Mannequin. I don't have it. I haven't gotten it since I got my new PC, but I need to grab it because I'm definitely gonna need some custom animations. But yeah. But yeah, I just use that. Oh god, come on out here. Let's see. Let's grab the link. Let's see what he linked. This is the locomotion pack that Ben sent. Holy shit, $70. Looks expensive. How many animations does it come with? 178. That's a good bit. Character movement animations. Hell yeah. Expensive though. So one of the animation packs that I'm wanting to get is this one. It's pretty cheap. It's $20. It's just like a bunch of dodges, different kinds of dodges, like 8-way directional dodges and shit. I'm gonna snag this one at some point. Styx XD, hello, welcome in, Styx. How goes it? Is the Quixel Bridge still free, or we have to pay now? If you didn't get the thing before the year crossed over, I think you have to pay now. But if you did get it before that happened, it should be free. Yeah, they are a huge undertaking. Definitely not anywhere near done. But we will get there one day. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, those tutorials took a good bit. I'll probably revisit, like if I do go back to doing any of the Souls-like stuff, I probably won't do it on the same project because I would have to rebuild it. But luckily we weren't too far into mechanics, so I would probably just rebuild that from the start. Because I've learned a lot more about better ways of doing some of that stuff now anyways. It's within the Unreal Engine. You can use a sequencer. Oh yeah. I've messed with some animations in there too. So I'm gonna be doing a mixture of using sequencer and doing like Blender animations for like different scenarios in this project. So I'll be using both. It just depends on the scenario. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 Flying Water Song goes hard. Oh, dude. Expedition 33 was so good. Was that song just playing? I didn't even notice it. But yeah, dude, that game was so damn good. You should use Mutable in your next character creator? Yeah, I need to try it out. I still haven't even touched it. But I've heard good things about it. I have that pack too. Oh, you got the dodge pack? Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta snag that one. It's not really high on the priority list right now. I don't really need dodges right now, but yeah. I finally caught you streaming. I'm always too late to the stream. No vape? Yeah, no vape right now. I haven't been vaping because, like, some of my health problems have been a lot worse. So I've just been, like, kind of nervous about vaping, making things worse. I have so many animation packs. I don't really have that many. I have a few. I need more. Alright, so for this, I'm just gonna do a subdivision surface. We're just gonna make like a wood block. Be right back. Phone call. Gotcha. That looks like a decent size. I am going to set the origin to 3D cursor. There we go. It's me, Sessa. I started working in Unreal like 2 weeks ago, just as a side project to my day job, and it's complicated. How would you go about animations in states where you can't do any animation at any time, like jumping but not attacking? I went with BP classes and used these in my state machines, but not sure if that's the right way. So you're saying, like, how would you do an animation where like you want to stop other animations being allowed while you're doing other animations? Is that what you're asking? Did you ever release a game? I have not. I found you from the Blender chair tutorial. Shout out to the video. Oh shit! Yeah, that video didn't get that many views, so surprising. Very surprising. Why is there only 2 likes on the YouTube streak? Oh my god, it's fine. It's fine. We just be chilling. Yes, okay, so if you're wanting to, I can actually give the perfect example of this real quick. So I actually have a little bit of an animation tutorial series going on right now, where I'm doing that exact thing. So I'll show you that real quick. So in here, we've set up some crouching animations, and we are stopping the ability to crouch while you're jumping. So like if I'm jumping and I press the crouch button, you can't crouch, but you can crouch once you land. And all I did for that is, so you basically just want to have a check in place. So like right here on the jump function, we're checking to see if we're crouching, and if we are crouching, or actually it's gonna be in, oh yeah, right here. So in the crouching, we're checking to see if we're falling. If we're falling, then we don't allow ourselves to crouch. So you always just kind of want to do something like this. You want to check what kind of state you're in. And same right here on the jumping function, we do a check to so like say if you're crouched and you jump, I'll show you real quick. If you're crouched and you jump, it brings you out of the crouch sequence or animations. So you always just kind of want to have like some kind of check. So generally some kind of boolean or something. So like say if you're attacking and you don't want to allow someone to attack or to jump while they are in the middle of a attacking animation, what I would do is same thing that we're doing right here. Like say check if the character is falling, and if they are not, then you allow them to attack, and vice versa. So say if you're say if you want to attack, you want to check that they're not falling, and then allow it. You always just want to have some kind of check. Yeah. Let me catch up here. turn down the music a little bit. You need to save the first animation in a cache, then save the second animation in a second cache, then select the bone you want to keep rendering. Multiplayer tutorials coming soon. I need to learn way more about multiplayer. You're the best Unreal game streamer. I like watching Bite Me games, but they use Unity. I don't think I've heard of Bite Me games, but I appreciate it, man. There's definitely some other Unreal game streamers. There's a few of them in chat pretty frequently. But yeah, there's definitely some other good ones. You got Prismatica, Boom. There's some other people too. Let me go to my Twitch. Oh yeah, me Magatron. There's also... There's actually quite a few. There's quite a few. There's definitely more on Twitch than there are on YouTube. Why not use the cache system to save memory of duplicate animations? Well, I think what they were asking was preventing you from like doing an animation when you're in the middle of an animation. I think that's what they were asking, right? Yeah, I also tried that way, but then saw a tutorial about loco state machines and thought I'd had to check at the transitions or so. But it's probably loco state for looping animations and montage for one time. Yeah, so montages, it really depends. Like typically if I was gonna do like an attack or something, I would do that in a montage. Or if I was gonna do some kind of root motion, I would probably do that in a montage. Or like a dodging or something like that. It's like holding a weapon plus looking up plus crouch. Yeah. That would definitely be like a yeah, that would just be like some blending. But yeah, you could definitely cache out and just blend doing that. One time, I feel like there's 5 ways to do it. Some more recent than others. Oh, there's always multiple ways to get something done. Me and Ben, who's in the chat right now, we talk about that all the time. How we look at like other people's code and like if they're doing something way different than you would ever do it. Yes, it is the montage system. Yeah, montages. Yeah, montages. They're typically done for like what I would say. Like I said, I would do them for like attack animations, dodging, root motion stuff like that. Check out this man, see what you think. I'm not sure how this guy did these, but this kit looked so sick. The Division kit. Here, let's see. That is on YouTube, so I gotta pull up the YouTube to get the link. One momento. Let's see. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's not letting me click it. Why not? Oh, it might be because it's YouTube. I think YouTube tends to block links. I'll just look it up. What is it called? Unity 5.6. Let me look at the chat. 5.6, the Division kit. I'll just search it on Google. Let's see. Here's a showcase. We can watch this real quick. Let me pause the music for a second.
Warning. Your division affiliation has been disavowed. You are now marked as rogue.
I think the animations are a little stiff, like it's in the shooting. Like the back is really stiff. But hell yeah. Definitely seems like some decent animations though. The locomotion seems really smooth, but I think when he's in like this state, it's a little stiff. Like in the aim state. Hell yeah, looks dope, dude. Let's see. Nah, man, they all suck. You're the best. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Oh, really? I never checked the streams for Unreal on Twitch. Only YouTube? Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of them on Twitch. A bunch of people stream on Twitch. Freaking busy over there on YouTube? Yeah, YouTube's popping today. Someone told me I should be able to shoot guns. Is it a lot of work to have good-looking gun animations? I'm trying to remember if I have any gun animations. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, if you're trying to make them from scratch, maybe. Do I have gun animations? I have a weapons pack. I know I was shooting some guns not too long ago, but I forget where I got the animations from. But I would just buy a pack for animations, for those kinds of animations. If you wanted to make them from scratch, it might be hard. Oh, I think I snagged the animations from a pack I have. Survival Game Kit V2. They have some gun animations in this pack. I bought this pack years ago. And they have some okay gun animations. We also spend far too long scroll through oh yeah, dude, we just like I'll spend forever in some just looking at fab shit. Whom not at all. I've done it before, hell yeah. What we working on today? Well, we made some footstep sounds. Also welcome in Shrill. And right now we're about to make a like a knife block, like a chopping block. And I don't know if we'll get much more than that done, but basically I'm working on the porch area for the level. But what you got going on, Shrill? God of War music is so cool. I really need an artist for my game. Aw, dude, God of War is great. I actually replayed God of War 2018 maybe a month or two ago. But yeah, getting an artist. Yeah, sadly it's hard to find people for a game in general. That's kind of why I'm doing everything myself. I've just gone through the process of just learning everything. So I don't have to rely on trying to find people. Makes it take a hell of a lot longer, but that's why I'm also like trying to focus on like tiny projects. Like this project that I'm working on right now is maybe gonna be like a 30-minute game. Something like that. Something real small. Yeah. Oh hell yeah, I love me some TPS. What, third-person shooter? I'm pretty new to game dev. I started with Unity because I'm a .NET dev, but I started to like Unreal more because it feels like a more complete package, especially when you're not a designer. Yeah, I actually started in Unity at first as well. And I only used Unity for like maybe 3 or 4 weeks. And like while I was following Unity tutorials, I kept getting like recommendations for Unreal Engine like tutorials, and I kept looking at them, and I would be like, man, Unreal Engine looks so damn good. It has to cost money. Like, I thought Unreal Engine cost money because of how good it looked, and then I finally looked into Unreal, and I was like, holy shit, it doesn't cost money. And I immediately uninstalled Unity and downloaded Unreal, and yeah, I've been using Unreal Engine ever since. I think music could be in some games like 50% of the game. Music is definitely in a good chunk of games, like a lot of the times. Like, there's always some kind of background noise. A lot of small indie horror games tend to not have a lot of music. I guess because, for like immersion purposes. Like, especially if you're trying to do like, I guess in certain key moments, having no noise can add a little bit of stress. Just Blueprints take some time to get used to compared to C#. Yeah, I mean, Blueprints, it took me a good while to get comfortable with Blueprints, and there's always more to learn, but yeah, that's just kind of the process, especially if you already know C#, I mean, Blueprints is based on C++, but if you have any kind of code knowledge at all, that's going to help you a lot. People watch YouTube streams? They do, yeah. Twitch is definitely tends to be more active than YouTube streams, but yeah, some people watch on YouTube. So how long do I wait before sending a search party for Josh? Yeah, I noticed he wasn't online earlier either. I don't know where he is. Maybe he's doing some garden stuff. I think there's a free gun animations. There might be. Oh, actually, I think you're right. I think there are some gun animations in one of the Unreal Engine packs. Animation Starter Pack. Yeah, this pack has some free gun stuff. I forgot about this. Yeah, there's some in here. Is it FP? First person? Pack? They have animation starter pack? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Hey, I'm always here for you, man. Just no toilet modeling, please. But I need a toilet, man. We don't have a toilet in here yet. We need a toilet. It needs to go right here. Officer Boom. Long cat here, Madge. Is that Boom? Is that Boom? Are you Officer Boom on YouTube? What do you think about games that look sloppy and make like $25 million like Supermarket Simulator? I think it's pretty dope. I think it goes to show that graphics aren't everything. You can have games that don't look that great, but if people find it fun, then there's a market for it. I'm fine with it. I personally prefer games that look okay, but I definitely have some Steam games that I've played that don't have great graphics. Like, let's see. Like, there's one specifically I'm thinking of, like Bum Simulator. Where the hell is Bum Simulator? Shit like Bum Simulator. There's probably some other ones I got in here too. Yeah, Bum Simulator. Most of these games have pretty good graphics. Oh yeah, the Fears the Fathom games, those games don't have overly crazy graphics. And those games do pretty good. Yeah. I think it's cool. If they can get away with it, more power to them. Lurking while I work? Hey, well, I appreciate it, Casey. Enjoy the work. I think we may be in ads on Twitch. Maybe right around an hour. Yeah, it helps for understanding references, interfaces, and dependency injection, etc. But still, I have to think about what nodes are available to use, etc. But you're right. It just takes time to get. Yeah, like when I started learning blueprints, I had no code background, so like I was so lost, man. Yeah, it took me a while to get comfortable with blueprints. But yeah, so you got like a head start having some kind of background. Hell yeah, boom with the emote. Unity has a virtual type code like Blueprint, but they don't have as much documentation on them like UE has. UE is heavy on explaining blueprints. There's also a million people doing tutorials for Unreal Engine, so that helps as well. I played like 1 week with landscape materials and grass generation a lot. I've just considered a little bit with performance. Also, when I take a look at some auto materials from YouTube, I'll have like 100 FPS with just grass generation. So one of the key things with grass is to not have them cast shadows. I don't have shadows casting on my grass because it's not necessary, and it's going to be crazy expensive to cast shadows on grass. Also, anything with world partition or world position offset, I mean. So like anything that blows in the wind. So like say if you have trees that blow in the wind, that's if they're casting shadows, that's going to be really expensive because the shadows can't ever cache. You can come in here and look in virtual shadow maps and look at the cached page, and it should all be green. That means you're not having any cache issues. If you have world position offset on and they're casting shadows, you'll have like all these crazy red spots everywhere, and that's really expensive. Also, all my indoor lights, none of these are casting shadows. It's not really necessary. It looks better, but you know, it's definitely gonna like affect performance. Every time I've looked into optimization, shadow depth is always my #1 thing that is taking up like performance. So like shadows, anywhere you can like optimize shadows, definitely look into that because that's normally like the heaviest hitting one. Gameplay is everything. Keep that in mind. S1 did crazy good, and that looks like ass. Oh yes, S1. That's Schedule 1, right? Yeah, Schedule 1. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the graphics, but it did really good. Also, same with what was that game a few years back? It came out from Unreal. Choo Choo Charles. Like the graphics weren't insane, but that game sold like a shitload. I think like 700,000 copies or something like that. I forget the number. My scene is like 110 FPS with grass generation and trees and some houses. But I expected higher numbers, lol. Yeah, well, you also gotta think you're in engine. So like, your FPS isn't gonna be as high as like a packaged project would be. All the graphics has to be is appealing and not make people sick looking at it. It does not have to be the best. It can be crap, but as long as it's appealing. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even have to be appealing in a lot of cases. There's a lot of, like, low poly ass looking games that do okay. But yeah, I think Ben's right. Like, gameplay is key. You obviously gotta have some... You can't, like, obviously be walking around as, like, cubes and expect to sell a million copies. But, like, yeah, a nice balance. If, like, art isn't, like, your strong suit, then you could definitely have, like, fun gameplay and weak art and still do good. Yeah, ad break is in progress. Alright, I don't know if it still is, but I'm gonna go no webcam for a minute. Lag, or is that me? I haven't noticed any lag. But I'm also not watching the stream. I'm watching the Streamlabs. It's lagging. It is lagging. Yeah, disable dynamic shadows. Yeah, disabling shadows wherever you can is definitely a big way to boost performance. Like, the only thing I really have casting shadows in here is the trees. I think everything... I don't think anything else is casting shadows. Oh yeah, some of these bushes are casting shadows. My player casts shadows if you're outside, but, like, nothing inside casts shadows. I just have the other static option for shadows. Hell yeah. Oh, rip. Damn. Oh, that could be one issue. I also started for fun with the world partition streaming, and my trees are moving with shadows. Yeah, so that's definitely something to look into. So there are some tricks to turning off world position offset by distance. But for me, I just don't have my trees moving. The trees aren't necessarily a big part of this project. I just don't have them moving. It's fine. Zons, hi, welcome in, welcome in. Get a shadow map for your grass, and not have the grass cast it. Just paint shadows in. I mean, you could do that, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just not casting shadows. It's fine. Most games do that. Is game dev for you a hobby or a job? I want to make money. For me, I guess it's mostly hobby. It's just fun for me. If you want to make money, game dev might not be the best thing to get into. It's hard as hell to make money. Casey, I will stay out of the graphic conversation as I am obviously biased. I mean, I like good graphics too. I definitely prefer good graphics in games, but there's some games that, like, if they aren't as graphically impressive, then I'm fine with it. Isn't the target FPS for Lumen and Nanite 60 FPS? I read that somewhere a while ago. Probably. I would say probably most places are probably just trying to target 60 FPS. No, it's ended now? Oh, it'll be alright. Disable shadows, enable lasers? Yes. Just gotta have lasers all over the damn place. Replace all the shadows with lasers. Just have every scene be a rave. Not even sure what would world position offset is. Sounds something like a position in the world. But yeah, I will take a look into it. So if you look into, let's look at this tree right here. It's in the material. So if you go into the, let me actually go into the bush, because the bush, might have some actual movement in it. Or I might have to look at the grass. We'll see. So, yeah, no world position offset in this. Let me find my grass, because that definitely has movement in it. Let's see. So, if we go into this material, world position offset, right here, and you'll see world position offset is what is, oh, I don't even have it plugged in, apparently. I have this plugged in, foliage template. But basically this controls the wind. So like how the grass is moving, world position offset is what controls all of that. But yeah, that's the general rundown of that. Let's see. Additional world position. Okay, I guess I just unplugged that at some point. Optimize lumen and use nanite, right? You can get great performance depending on the hardware you're using. There's a video that shows the same map, LOD's optimization versus nanite optimization. The LOD got 45 FPS and nanite got 147. Yeah. Yep. I definitely use the hell out of everything is nanite in this project. Everything is nanite. Well, except for like translucency, like glass and stuff. At Casey, you definitely don't need crazy looking games. That's been proven over and over. All the simulator games, Steam, look like ass, but do really good because of the gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them definitely look like ass. I think some of them have different, decent graphics though, right? Like, isn't there a farm simulator that has like decent graphics? The material stuff is the most complicated for me right now. I just found a lightweight auto material and used it with grass generation and my own grass textures. Yeah, materials are definitely pretty complicated. I've just now kind of gotten into materials in the past year, and I definitely still have a lot to learn about them, but yeah, materials can definitely take some time to wrap your head around them, for sure. Try and get this guy somewhat going. I said I'd stay out of the conversation, Ben. Stop trying to bait me. Casey says you're trying to bait him, man. Let's see. That's wood chopping block. I think that's good enough. Casey, come on. Yep, definitely bait. Hella bait. We will just go from this side. Apply transforms. Alright. Webcam can come back. Alright, so now just pack that and take it into substance. I should probably organize some of this. Make sure I organize some of this real quick. I should do something. What kind of project are you working on right now, Ben? Let me organize some of this. Right now I'm just sat here. Well, I mean, like, what is your Unreal Engine project at the moment? Like another folder called House Props. Building structures go in there. House props. Trash can. This one can go in kitchen props. I have way up top. It's just a combat thing. I don't know. There's a lot of combat stuff I still need to learn. Yeah, yeah, there's definitely a lot I could still learn about it as well. Combat's fun. House props. Sure. Put that in there. Sausage. Go in kitchen. Picture frame. House props. All these damn models, man. Also going through a survival game course, so that was fun. Oh yeah, did you ever finish that? House prop. House prop. Kitchen stuff.
Oh, I'm not like the Flash at all. Some would say I'm the reverse.
That Josh Twerks? We've been wondering where you were, man. Where you been? It's not done yet. It's a new one. Much better than the old one. Old one is trash. OMG. OMG. Yeah, Josh is here, man. We were just talking about where the hell he is. I'm thinking of importing my level I worked on in another project since I got a lot done in it. What's the other project? Stand down, everyone. Call the search. I've found him. Hell yeah. I was watching The Rookie. Such a good show. I don't think I've heard of it. What's it about? How is everyone? We're good, man. We're just chilling. Josh joined Discord, you slag. It's the same project. Just I started over on it. Oh. Yeah, that do be happening. Let's put that in there. And move all of these up here. We'll make a new folder for outdoor stuff. Throw these in here. Okay, cool. Got that organized. So now, let's just export this guy. Hydrate? Sure. Preach. I will call this shopping block. It's basically about 3 rookies who join the police force, get training, officers, and you basically see their journey, getting up in the ranks. Basically, oh, sounds pretty cool. Dude, one of my buddies I went to high school with became a cop. I'm like, dude, how are you gonna become a cop? You know how many drugs you did back in the day, man? Oh, my island design in the project? Hell yeah! I tend to keep all my projects run out of room. Just get more hard drives. Damn, how many projects you got? Do you need tips on how to delete a project? I got you. Yeah, Ben's pretty good at that. He can help you out with that. Open this. I got like 47 projects? Holy shit. Yeah, that's a lot. Let me go find a reference. Cool, got my refy. It's not 50, I'm disappointed. You gotta make 3 more projects, Cheryl. You're 3 away. 3 more. In Blueprint, if I add a delay node inside a for loop, how long will each loop iteration be delayed for? How long's the delay for? I love playing in UE and messing with UE shit. It gets addictive? Hell yeah, it does. It do indeed. Hey, did you try Ludos AI? I don't think I've heard of Ludos AI. What is it? I do not believe I have heard of that. Ludus? Let's say 1 second? Probably a second then. And you said in a for loop? What's the last index of the for loop? cool. I don't know. You don't know? I don't know, man. I'd say probably a second to 2 seconds. Ludus AI is your Unreal Engine 5 AI that can create assets for you in seconds. Is that in the engine? No seconds? I mean, if there's a delay of 1 second, it's gonna take 1 second, right? I need to go to Fab Textures and grab all of these. And I'll bring these into the library. No seconds. It completes instantly and ignores the delay inside of it. It's called. But the loop keeps going like it saw a spider. It's a trick question. Courtesy of ChatGPT. Oh god. The ChatGPT. Yeah, no, I haven't heard of that AI. Is that already in the engine? Because I know I heard something about them adding AI into the engine, but I don't know it was already in there. It costs money, does it? Something like that. Wait, this could be 100% wrong. ChatGPT is a liar, man. It told me I could do anything, but here we are doing nothing. Yeah, ChatGPT do be wrong sometimes, man. Could be wrong. It's also Copilot for blueprints? Yeah, I haven't heard of it. I'm gonna have to look into it. I probably wouldn't use it though, because I've looked at like AI modeling stuff and it's not that great yet. I mean, it does okay, I guess, but not as good as making it yourself though. You get a few free, then you have to buy more tokens, and it's quite expensive. There's cheaper options out there. Yeah, there's Meshy. I've messed around with Meshy before. Meshy is ass cake, man. It does okay sometimes, and then it shits the bed sometimes. Depends. He's right. Let me test this quick. I have a feeling it's wrong too. Yeah, I have a feeling that's wrong. That sounds wrong to me. Look at that. What are we looking at? Let's do a black mask. And then, what is the white part called? I don't know what the hell that's called. Or like the lighter color, like that's inside of a chopped piece of wood. What software is this? Blender? No, this is a Substance Painter. See if we could find something kind of like that. It like kind of swirls. It's kind of like has a bunch of circles. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find anything like that. Wood liquid. Wood rings or the heart? Is there wood rings on here? When you add a second delay before each loop is triggered, less you have some type of node by passing the delay, it will take a second between each triggered loop. Wood rough. Wood slice? Let's see what this is, because that looks like it has the pattern. Maybe we could tweak it. It does kind of have the pattern. But we definitely need to tweak it. Looks kind of stylized-ish. Go to Quixel Bridge and download decals under cut wood. Let's see. Quixel. It said decals. Decals. Nature. Just click on decals. Look for wood. Let me search cutwood. Cutwood? Is this a decal? Okay, remember you don't need to look great. Gameplay? Well, I mean, it has to at least match the art of everything else in the project, right? I guess I can... use one of these and kind of mash the edges, maybe? Something like that. You still use it as a texture and substance? I'm gonna go for the most round one right here. Let's download this. 4K. And we'll throw it in here. Make a folder called decals. This one. We should redo all the art, basic colors, and blocky shapes. Hell nah. Hell no. I'm way too deep in to do that. Oh, we can close Blender for now. Are we in a loop of Valheim music right now? Get out of Valheim. I'm tired of Valheim. Yeah, so this happens. The for loop completes instantly and ignores the delay node inside it. The delay node gets called, but the loop keeps going like it saw a spider. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so let's import. So should I import it as a texture, Casey, instead of importing it as a decal? Okay, silly log. Yes, we're making a wood block. Wood? Yeah, wood. Hella wood. Food? I basically asked ChatGPT a trick question I could ask someone who is an Unreal Engine 5 developer, and that's what it gave me. Yummy bark? Hell nah. Let's just make it all paper trees and grass and cabin. 100% need a paper flashlight that shows your hand. Ah, man, but then it'll be all papery and flimsy. Yep, as a texture. All right, we will get this bad boy in here as a texture. So, texture. And I'm not going to import this to library. I'm just going to import this to project. I agree. I don't know, man. Or you can use it as a decal if you want. Let's try it as a texture first. See how that turns out. That's pretty good if I just position it and then we use a black mask to just kind of get the edges out of it. Let's bring the tiling down, offset it. 1.3-ish. And have animation where your character and flashlight flop in the wind. When you go outside, you just go outside and your character flies away. It's just gone. Incorrect, but not entirely. ChatGPT is always half lying and half outdated. Oh, dude, for real. Just scale and position? Yeah, I think it's about as scaled as I can get it without the edges looking jank. And just tweak. It looks like, well, I guess I can go a little bit more. 0.7. Should try 2. Okay, 2 definitely starts to get a little jank. Let's try 1.9. And instead of the ghost lady, it's rain. That's the horror. Just, yeah, rain, because it makes you, like, get all soggy and you just rip apart in the rain. Should I make a gun? No, okay. No, you should make a gun. Make a gun. Where'd the potion shop redeem go, man? I don't know, man. What happened to it? I think it died. Let's try. Whoops, not 32. 1.8. Oh, you didn't remove it? Nah, man, it should still be there somewhere. You delete it, you fucker. Alright, that definitely needs to be... Oh yeah, I got the roughness and stuff here. Let's... Normal... Ambient occlusion. And then we will... Black mask.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude.
You twist that dick!
Twist his dick!
Twist his dick!
I think I wanted to be... Had a fill layer... Overlay... Well, maybe not overlay. Maybe add? Kind of lighten it up a bit. Let's see. Just mess with some of these. Is that Jake Paul? What a dig? I don't think so. I think it's just some random dude. They all kind of look the same, I guess. More or less. This would just do add. Linear dodge. Trying to make, I gotta make the bark match the color a bit more though. We'll do a fill and multiply. Fits the tone of it a little bit better. But now I need, I don't think I can use this same one because the UVs are going to be different for the bottom. So I think I need to duplicate this one and clear the mask. Actually, let's just remove the mask. And we got to reposition the bottom. Even I guess it doesn't really matter because you're never going to see the bottom, but we'll get it right though. There we go. Should be good enough. Right there. The decal does have a ring of bark that should already match. It's just the most outer ring is lighter since it's younger, or texture. Or rather. Yeah, well I was just kind of going by the reference. Because like, I guess that bark's kind of light. But yeah, the ring here is like really, really, really light. But yeah, all of these rings on Fab were kind of darker like this. The outer part was pretty light, but like almost all of them were darker in the center like this. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna be looking at this one. I think it'll be fun. Nope, time for mids. The Betty time mid. Alright, let me get rid of that one, and I will copy that one. Paste. There you go. Guess we can add a little bit of like wear on the edges. And this one's like Hoslumo, did I say that right? Hello bro, I'm watching your how to make a locker in a horror game, but there's a lot of things missing that you've created beforehand. I just want to ask, how do you know what episode you included for the locker to work? Oh, so yeah, the locker video, that's a part of a whole entire series. So yeah, if you're just trying to do the locker by itself, you're definitely going to be confused. But I guess the main thing you would really need, let me just pull up the channel. Use spherical projection? I shall. For that layer? Yeah. Let me just try to help dude out here. Alright, so you're doing this one, the hiding in lockers. So the main thing you're gonna need to get that done would be you'll probably want to do the interaction system. This video. and the one right before it. If you do these two, I think you should be able to do the locker. Because this is just going to be the item, the structure in the data table, and then this is just going to set up the interaction system. And then other than that, you should be able to do the locker fine with these two. Because, like, yeah, this was a part of a whole series. All of these videos are kind of connected, but yeah. Alright, spherical projection. Spherical rotation. Thank you so much, bro. I actually needed that. Oh yeah, no problem. But yeah, you should be able to get it done with those. Something about right in there. Let's look at the tiling. We'll make that go all the way up and just tweak some of this. I think it should probably get darker. You move the gizmo up and down to fix tiling as well. Yeah, I think the tiling was generally okay. Seems to be going in the right direction. Oh, that looks like a better section. Right here, maybe. Maybe right in here. Wicked Delight. Hi, all. What's up, Wicked Delight? What you got going on? Welcome in. I'd imagine the sides. Well, I guess the sides are. They're almost like reddish. Needs to be rotated? Think so. The whole thing, or just do like the rotation here? Let me go back to normal so we can see. I thought I had it pretty good. Stayed up way too late coding? Aw, man. Yeah, I know how it is. I struggle with sleep in general. Sleeping and then going into work, lifting a bunch of heavy stuff. Shit wears you down, man. Trying to wake up having coffee? Hell yeah. I guess it could be a little better right in here. Hey, right in there. By 90? Just a full 90? About right there.
Hello, motherfucker.
Who dat? Batarika? Yo, what you got going on? What it do? We out here making a wood chopping block. Let's see. What did I just have that on? Multiply. And I could probably do a fill, and then overlay. Can I tweak the color of it? You can rotate the gizmo as well. And let's see. Oh yeah, let me turn that off. And where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Rotate. Seems to be at a pretty decent rotation to me. Right in here. Let me tile it more to see, get a better eye of it. Ooh. I think the music stopped. There we go. On the other axis? You would chop a witch there? Yeah, we're gonna chop a witch up. Which axis are you talking about? Hell yeah. Now, we're definitely gonna have like an axe in here, and you'll be able to get the axe and use it. Like, there'll be an axe chopped onto it. Other even? What? I'm confused now. Are you talking about this? Like how it's got an angle to it? Like getting it to go like this? Is that what you mean? Boom! What it do, what it do. You like our wood? Just do whatever you feel looks good, man. I mean, I think it looks alright how it is. Hey, right in there. Yeah? What are you up to, Boom? You turned down my Sharknado. Sharknado would have been cool. I'm gonna have to make a Sharknado instead. What was I doing? I was doing... Turn that back on. Multiply. Add. I have 100 other things I have to make. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair. I'm gonna have to get me a shark. Probably be also hard to make a tornado particle too. I guess it depends on the style of tornado though. Let me go back into the fill. Can't decide how I want to blend. Definitely not that. Multiply is kind of too much. Probably add. Just do add. Let me get the color from here. Works for me. For now. Do a save. Can always come back and tweak it some more later if we want. But let me rename it. We'll call this T_shopping block. Go in here and export. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just get it into the project and call it here for the day, because I gotta go to dumbass work tonight again. I'll make a new folder for outdoor stuff. I just want to say your YouTube videos are brilliant, and my students have found them a fantastic resource. Oh, hell yeah. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to help people learn. I try to explain things in an easy way, too, because, like, a lot of tutorials, they just say, hey, do this, do this, do this, you know? But I appreciate the kind words. Let's see. I've used much for my game that I am making. Oh, nice. What kind of game are you making? Chopping block. I don't know. Vin's like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of game I'm making. Still sat here? I thought you went to work on something. That's the Indian tutorial simulator. Just click here and use this node and connect this done. Yep. That's how a lot of them are. They're just like, do this, bada bing, bada boom, it works, and you have learned nothing. Nah, I had to fix a lock. I did that. Oh. Well, hell yeah. Let's actually desaturate this a bit. Yeah, perfect. I kind of got that lighter look with the desat. Perfect. Collision, we'll just do convex, it's fine. Now I'm like, now what? I'm hoping it breaks again, so I have something to do. Just go and break it. Just go break it on purpose. Phasmophobia style, but with some consequences for wrong mixture of banishing rituals. Ooh, I still haven't played Phasmophobia. I've heard good things about it, but I guess it's because it's kind of like a multiplayer thing. I tend to not do a lot of multiplayer stuff. Hell yeah, chopping block. Are you doing a multiplayer in yours? I will think of something. You can make a tree from scratch. We made wood. There's a mixing system to expose pictures of spirits and no multiplayer design. Oh, nice, nice. I might like it then. Yeah, I'm not a big multiplayer person. Every now and again I can get into a multiplayer game, but tends to not be my kind of thing. I'm on lecture 94 of the course, so might keep going with that. Too deep now? Yeah, that's pretty deep. Might as well finish it off. Hella deep in it. I'm just gonna put this guy, just put it like over here around the grass, maybe. That's what she said. Oh, actually, let's put it, because you're gonna want this to be pretty accessible later. Angry Bargy Art, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Or RG Bargy. I think I said angry. I think it's RG. Well, he said that they will be 600 plus videos. That's a lot. Holy shit. 600 plus? How does he know how many it's gonna be? Balls deep. Very balls deep. Hella balls deep. RG Bargy, yo yo. Which course? It's a survival course, right? Survival game course. Well, what's up, RG Bargy? What you got going on? We just made us a chopping block for chopping some woods. It's perfect. I can link y'all. I saw survival horror and had to follow. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, good old horror. Yeah, like doing me some horror stuff, but I appreciate the follow. Do you do any kind of Unreal Engine work? We're not too deep into this project right now. We're like maybe 3 or so weeks into it. Been mostly doing art. Been doing a little bit of code here and there. But I'm just trying to like knock a lot of the art out since it takes so damn long. And the code's gonna be kind of the easy part of this project. And the art is gonna be the time-consuming part. Rusey, what's up, Rusey? What you got going on? What it do, what it do? MSG course, hell yeah. Me when I see the code? Hell yeah. Well, the code is gonna be, like, very basic. I think the most complicated part of the code for this is probably just gonna be AI. Probably AI and the objective stuff. Other than that, everything is super basic. I mostly dev in Unity, but have a horror project planned for Unreal in the next year. Oh, nice! Hell yeah! Have you messed with Unreal yet? I used to mess with Unity when I like first started messing with game dev stuff. You making carry? You making AI carry AI win? Well, not that kind of AI. I'm talking about like, you know, game AI, video game AI. Would be cool to make an AI. Like, isn't there a way that you can train like AI voice things, like on your voice? What if I just replace the Steam with AI me, or stream with AI me? I just train a model on my voice, and I just make a 3D model of me, and I just let that stream. Think that would work? I could like do some trickery. But I want to see real carry. But like, you can't get AI carry and real carry. Well, I guess you could. I could have like real me on one side and then AI me on another. Please don't trick us. I want to watch real carry arguing fake carry. That could be fun. I wonder if there's a way to set that up. I've heard of some streamers doing some things like that, like having like multiple things connected together with AI to talk to it and stuff. Wait, can we throw the cheese at the AIU? Sure, why not? Throw hella cheese at it. Nah, I tried to get help from AI to code and it all went tits up. I've looked at some code stuff with AI as well, and it could do like kind of some basic stuff. But like, if you're wanting to make like a big system, it kind of shits the bed at that point. I started in Unreal, but the programmer I work with hasn't used it yet. So he's sticking with Unity until we're comfy and release our first game together. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude, it's so hard to pull the Unity devs away. So hard. Especially if they're coders. So hard to pull people that are comfortable coding in Unity away from it to Unreal. Heck yeah, I'm all for the AI version. I need to see if I can figure that out, because that'd be cool. AI. Oh god. Hella commands. There's cheese here too? We do have cheese. We have rotten moldy cheese in the fridge right here. Doomer Studios just subbed. I appreciate the sub. Welcome in. I'm broke now. Are you broke? I don't see your thing. And lost your 2,000 points? Oh, nah. You got way more than 2,000. 2 years, 5 months, 19 days? Holy shit. That is such a long time. It doesn't feel that long, does it? Did you see my pain montage from 14 crashes in my Master Mat series episode 4 vid carry? Pain montage? Maybe. Uwu. Who did an uwu? Rucha? JP just subbed? I appreciate the sub. Doomer Studios just subbed? I appreciate the sub. No? What? No? I don't know if I did or not. We can go find it. You want us to go find it? How you been? I've been pretty good. What about you? No VTuber? No, it's not. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a VTuber, right? It's like an... No, it's an AI tuber. Would that be the same thing? If it's like a VTuber model, but like AI is controlling it? Yes? It would be the same thing? I don't know. I think there's a little bit of a difference there. Vi? What does that say? Good. Got burned out, but bad. But hopefully we'll be back soon. Oh, dude, I've been burned out multiple times, man. Definitely doesn't hurt to take a step back, take a break. That's what I was doing a few months ago. I just straight up played video games for a minute. Didn't touch Unreal at all. Cheese Target Tuber, yeah, it'd be Cheese Target Tuber. I don't think it would be quite the same as VTuber. VAI? Yeah, VAI. Same? Yeah. What have you been playing? I played a lot of shit. I played... What did I get into? I played the shit out of Expedition 33. I played through that twice. I played, Avowed. Amrath is following. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Burnout isn't real, man. You just gotta delete your project and start over again? Nah, you can get straight up burnt out. Amrath just subbed. I appreciate the sub. Thank you. Hell yeah, V-Chronic? Yeah. We're gonna start a new thing. Of AI VTubers. Something like that. Be cool, right? So, I guess the next things on the list, I don't know if I want to make a new axe or not. I already should have an axe model. Let me see. I should still have the one we made for that one project. Items... Not in there. I should have an axe somewhere. Weapons? No. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hunt that thing down. Stellar Blade? Ooh, I have not played Stellar Blade because it's not on PC yet. But it does come out on PC in, like, not that long from now, right? I do want to play that one. That one is on my list of games to play. 2 weeks? Is it 2 weeks? Yeah, June 11th. This one is definitely one of the next ones I'll probably play. I've been wanting to play this one, but it was only on PlayStation. Yeah, we'll probably check that one out. Not gonna lie, the VTuber might get more work done. Maybe. It might. I mean, we got some work done today. We made some footstep sounds. We made a chopping block. It's a lot of work, man. I put a year into it. If I deleted it, I'd cry. Yeah, that's It's a lot of time, man. It's a lot of time. But I'd better get back to marking students' work. Catch you next time. All right, I appreciate you stopping in. Have a good one. Right? Have the AI read and interact with chat while you do all the work. Yeah, dude. That's actually was kind of my thought. That's what I meant by trickery. I gotta have the AI conversate with chat while I'm just sitting here working. It's easy, man. I do it all the time. Yeah, but like a year in, 2 weeks. Gonna be doing collab with Nikki. My top favorite game. Is it? Like with how's it doing a collab with it? LMAO, because the same dev worked on it. Really? I didn't know that. I had a project I did for 8-9 months and delete it. Just 2 seconds. That was a good feeling, man. The code was shit. Sent the link in Discord? What's the link? What is this? Oh, here it is. Let's see. Where's the montage?
Howdy, all.
Do you have like a time frame for it?
Fourth episode of our Master Material series. In the previous
Also,
episode,
Chrono
I was
Odyssey,
getting
Odyssey is so
into
close to release. Really? Do they have a date on it yet? Because I feel like every time I look at it, they change the damn date. I've been waiting on that game for years.
upon it over the weekend. We want to make sure that we have all of our parameters in place.
My code is pretty bad.
Before we start doing that, otherwise we'd be jumping.
It would
So the next
definitely
thing
be
that
a
I'd like
relief to
tackle
redo the inventory
is
system, but it is so
implementing
complicated. It's the last thing I want to do.
and
Yeah,
also
inventory is a
for
pain in
now,
the ass, ain't it?
cloth materials.
They're gonna have the playtest next month. What? Oh man.
With that, let's jump right in.
What do you got to do to get in the playtest?
So in order to set up our
I
fuzzy
definitely wanna
shading
do that.
and also our different effects for cloth, we first are going to need to define which areas of our model
3649.
have either fuzzy shading or cloth. The best way to do this is going to be with masking, and I will show you.
Right around here.
If you're wondering why this episode has so many jump cuts, it's because OBS does not play nice with Unreal
Oh,
Engine.
hold on. Let me go back. We'll see the discussion of it here. Oh, what? Did it mute?
If you're wondering
no,
why this
okay.
episode has so many jump cuts,
Nope, that
it's
was the-
because OBS does not play nice with Unreal Engine and constantly crashes. So enjoy a little montage of my pain.
Oh, yay, crashing. I can see the pain in your face. The crashing, man. The good old Unreal Engine crash.
Crashes.
Another, damn, 3 crashes.
Over here, and it crashes.
Oh my god, another one. Did it just crash back to back, or is that just a montage of all the crashing?
In OBS
Dang,
does
yeah,
not
that's a
play
lot
well
of
with this
crashes.
editor at all. It constantly crashes.
Yeah, that's
Only
kind
with
of
OBS
insane.
Open.
That's insane.
Damn it.
Is that popcorn? Does Boom have popcorn? Oh man, I feel your pain though, man. That shit is frustrating as hell. Very frustrating. Here, let me drop that in the chat. For anyone who wants to learn materials, Definitely check out Casey's series on materials. He's a material whiz, so let's see. I think Rusi dropped something a minute ago as well. Let's see what the link is that Rusi dropped. What is this? Ooh, oh, this is a video from 8 days ago. I haven't seen it. Let's watch this. I've been waiting on this game literally since it's been got announced like a few years ago.
Has consumed us all. Is this the end? What
It's like
divinity dwells in this
it's got like a
madness?
Dark Souls looking kind of art to it, but it's like an MMO.
No face, yet draws closer still.
I shall return you to the past.
Ugh.
You must prevail.
Looks like the
no
alien
matter the
dude
cost.
from Men in Black
Shape the future by your own hand.
with the goo coming off
Sentinel
of him.
Cetera, I await your return.
Joined the playtest on June 2025. I definitely would like to be in that playtest. Let me sub. I'm gonna have to do some research. See what the hell I gotta do. I don't like the art, man. The art doesn't like you, Ben. That game looks great. That game looks great. What game? It's Chrono Odyssey. It's like the trailer we were just watching. It like has like a Souls-like kind of art style to it, like a Dark Souls kind of look, but it's an MMO. I see spaghetti. I get the popcorn. Hell yeah. Yeah, look cool. Yeah, Chrono Odyssey looks really cool. Everyone is doing Souls now. Yeah, I am getting a little burnt out on the Souls, but like Chrono Odyssey got announced before everyone started spamming Souls all over the place. But yeah, I agree, man. It's not blocky enough, man. Oh, it just gotta look more like Minecraft. Gotta have that low poly look. Wanna know what happened to me? My GPU driver crashed and had to reinstall it last night. Oh my god. That sucks. Cause everyone is Souls. I mean, Souls is good, but like, man, there was like, I think it was like mid-year last year where there was just the Souls game after Souls game being released, man. I think it was like what, July to like October-ish. There was just a shitload of Souls games being released. Do you have post-processing on the screen? I do. So I have a post-process for out here. And I also have a different one for inside. Yeah. Looks nice. Yeah, I've tweaked the lighting a lot to get this kind of a look to it. A lot of tweaking to the lighting has been done. And I'm still tweaking a little bit. The inside, I'm still tweaking the inside a lot. I'm pretty okay with the outside, other than like at nighttime. I've been going back and forth on like the brightness I want for outside at nighttime. I'll probably get more of a feel for that once I actually kind of get some of the gameplay and flow going. Hello, I'm back for the third time. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm about to be hopping off here in a minute. Sadly, I gotta work for dumbass. Or I gotta go to sleep for dumbass work tonight. Dumbass, but I'm off tomorrow. Oh, can you have a post-process volume actually change with the time of day? You could. Yeah, you could do that. You could dynamically set it. It'd be hard to test. I guess you could probably test it and check the time of day on like a tick or something and then set it. And then once you get the parameters that you want, then just set it for that time of day rather than running it on a tick. Yeah, can of worms there. Yeah, it would be doable. If you ran it on a tick and just press play after changing parameters, you could probably do it. Or you could just straight up write down parameters, like get a night setting and then just like screenshot all your settings and then put those in. There's probably smart ways of doing it. Run everything on tick, it's fine, man. Yeah, man, it'll be alright. Stop overthinking shit, just run it on tick. If it doesn't work, run it on tick. It'll probably work. Oh, can you have a... oh, I already read that one. Oh, I managed to go get all the settings for my game working. That resolution tut you sent me was a great help. Yeah, that one's the one that I used when I did my settings. That one's a good one. Definitely a good one. Alright, let's see if there is anyone we want to raid to. Me Megatron's doing Project Zomboid. Good raid to her. Maga raid? Oh, wait a minute. I was literally just about to raid to you. Oh, what are the odds? What are the odds of that? That was perfect timing. Dude, we were literally just about to raid to you. But I'm chilling talk for a minute. What's up? Welcome in, everybody. Recipe rip, now you have to stay. I'll chill for a minute and talk. I appreciate the raid. How was your stream? What is up? Welcome in, everybody. My name is Carrie. I'm an Unreal Engine dev, like Mags does. And we're making a horror project. Today we worked on this block. We modeled this guy and textured it. And yeah. Mags, how are you? Yeah, how are you? How was the stream? Saw you were online. Haven't been here for a minute. So hope you're doing well. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Stream was good. I killed a couple of my P2 characters. But build 42 is so much fun. Yeah, I saw you were playing Project Zomboid. I haven't played that, but I've heard it's pretty good. I've actually been looking for something to play recently. I've been trying to find something to pique my interest. It's so fun. Yeah, maybe I should try it. How much is that? We were looking at Stellar Blade. I'm probably going to play this in a few weeks when it comes out on PC. Project Zomboid. How much is that? Like 13 bucks? That's not too bad. I'll throw it on my wish list. I can remember to look at it later. Ragdolling is insanely goofy, but I'm also so biased. Why are you biased? Let's see, that gamer, now you have to take us with you. Let me catch up on whatever I missed here. Holy smokes, a raid. Hell yeah. Yeah, okay. Looks like I'm caught up. Cool. I'm biased because I've been playing Project Zomboid since build 40. And you said, what build was it? Didn't you say it was 42? We're gonna take a nap to get to work in UE. Alright, Trill. I appreciate you hanging out. Enjoy your nap. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to bed here in a minute as well for, I got work tonight. As I keep telling my partner, Project Zomboid is my Elden Ring. Oh, dude, it was like Elden Ring, like considered a game that a lot of people just go back to. I feel like for me, that's Valheim. I just keep going back to Valheim over and over. I play the shit out of Valheim. But like, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, I've played it so much that now when I think about playing it, I just can't do it. Played it too much. Mechanics are so hardcore. Realistic? Oh, so like the hardcore kind of side of it. I get what you're saying now. I would love a game like Zomboid, but first person. Vane is looking pretty promising, but very early dev stage and small team. I don't think I've heard of Vane. Let's look that up. Something like Project... I mean, I guess you could do DayZ, right? That's probably about as close as you're gonna get right now. Right? It's not on carry? What? Oh, I played it without you? Oh, whoops. What did I play without you? That's not on carry. I showed you Vane? Did you? I barely remember. Build 42.8 introduced ragdolls, and it's the greatest thing ever. Oh, hell yeah. That's how I feel about Minecraft, to be honest. I've played it so much, it's basically unplayable without mods. Yeah, I've done Valheim with mods and stuff. But, like, I've just played it so much. I can't do it. I'm gonna obviously play it again when 1.0 comes out, but I'm just waiting until then. Tartarus of Hades, loving the background music. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was from Baldur's Gate 3. Hella good game. Yeah, a while ago. Some of them are ex-Dead Matter devs. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't really remember, but... Oh, wait a minute! Okay, I think I do remember it, now that you're talking about it. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember seeing this thing, I think. Okay. I miss Dead Matter. Plan accordingly. I don't think I ever played Dead Matter. You suck, man. Yeah, I do be sucking. I'm also in a similar boat with Ultra Kill. Just waiting for more content before I play again, but I played nothing but that for like a month straight, and I just can't anymore. Yeah, I kind of just did that with Expedition 33. I played through it twice, and I basically did everything you could potentially do in the game. But like that game, I wasn't tired of it. It was like just short enough that I could play through it twice and still want to keep playing it. But I just straight up ran out of things to do. That game was good as hell. Pause? What's pause? I do be sucking. Oh. Dead Matter never came out. It was in development hell for a long time. But every update devlog included the phrase planned accordingly. Oh. Tartamus Hades, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Dead Matter did come out? Just did bad? Really? Oh no, it did? Oh, that's worse? Ripperoni? Yeah, that's never a good thing. Yeah, probably, maybe it was just bad marketing. Like, when you say it did bad, is that, like, just a lot of people didn't play it? Or, like, people played it and didn't like it? Because that could go a few different ways. Store Steam page. Let's look at it. Read reviews. Let's see. Oh, mostly negative. Okay, so people played it and didn't like it. It got 313 reviews. I was 17 when this game first caught my attention. I am 25 now, with a wife, child, a paid off car, and a mortgage. Where's the fucking game? Oh, that's sad. Game studio's a mess. It looks like most of the negatives are people that were like keeping their eye on it, and I guess just got tired of waiting. Just from what I gathered real quick there. Apparently it's an underdeveloped, buggy mess. That one review just says L. To be honest, I'm aiming for overwhelming negative for my game. Hey, if you aim for that, then... Oh, whoops, let me get Discord off the screen here. If you aim for that, then... That's a pretty solid goal. Very, very achievable. I mean, if you wanted to aim for that, you could probably just release your combat project right now, right? Just whatever you're in the middle of. Thanks for the juicy code there, man. Yeah, you could, man. Just release your half-worked-on little project. Keep all the bugs, too? Yeah, man. You're almost guaranteed to get negative reviews, mostly negative. And then you could sell it for like $5. And maybe if it's like so bad, it'll get enough attention that it becomes like a meme. And then more people will buy it. And you'll just get like, you'll become a millionaire. If I don't get them, I'll be sad. Yeah, you could just get no reviews. That's almost worse, right? Just no reviews. Hydrate? Sure. Thank you. Lurk, I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate the raid. Okay, I'll hang around for the raid train, but my kitten is being a little rat again. Be right back. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate the raid. We're also about to raid off too. I have to go to bed for work, sadly. But I do appreciate the raid and the hangs. I'm aiming for a buggy game with negative reviews. Did I sell a DLC? Hell yeah. I'm aiming for a small game. A short game. But I just got here. I'll be back on. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Blame the job. Lame ass jobs making me go to sleep. I hate jobs. Fair, yeah. Freaking jobs. But I appreciate you coming to stop in. Pay DLC, 80 bucks. Good God. Has anyone done $80 DLC before? Sylvian, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. So what's the game about? So this is, I don't know if you've ever seen Evil Dead, but it's kind of like, this is kind of inspired by like Evil Dead and like Fears the Fathom kind of stuff. So basically, the main guy you play as is going through like a lot of stress, and you and a buddy come out here to like spend a weekend to a cabin, and yeah, basically this cabin has all kinds of messed up stuff. Yeah. Just for a quick rundown, there's a basically the cabin's cursed. It's got like demons and stuff. And I can show you one of the characters we made the other day. This lady's gonna live in the basement. Yeah. I made every rookie mistake with my first and current project, lol, semi-open world RPG. Oh, dude, everyone does that. Especially when you're new. When you're like new to Unreal Engine, everyone tries to make a massive game. I damn sure did when I was new. MMO, who's in? Yeah, let's all make an MMO. Are you gonna have a good time with her in the basement? Yeah, she's gonna like... I don't know, she's gonna do something to you down here. I need to work on the basement. It's kind of just like concrete walls right now. I'm making an SCP game. Ew. What's an SCP game? I don't know if I've heard of that. Scope. Yeah, scope. Yeah, scope definitely. It takes some learning. It took me a long time to learn. But yeah, this project is probably gonna be like maybe 30 minutes to an hour long, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how long it's gonna be, but it's gonna be pretty short. I could just sit here and do nothing like I am now. Love. I have a third-person character in a small room, and I'm still pulling my hair. A third-person character in a small room. Why are you pulling your hair? She looks like for your smash. Do you think she's pretty? She's a nice-looking lady, I guess. Sniper scope? Oh god. Secure Contain project? It's basically a bunch of different monsters on a website. Worth looking into, to be honest. Nice. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. I have to look into it. It's definitely not a big map, but big enough that I'll need to learn HLODs and whatnot. Yeah. I kind of, like, my map here is big enough just so you know, just so you can see mountains in the distance, but like this is the only location in the whole project. There's gonna be no other location. Everything's gonna take place right here. Yeah, HLODs, building HLODs suck. They take a long time. I think last time I built them, it took like almost an hour. Horror or survival game? Zero? What is Zero? But I'm using like 3 of the SCPs. Oh, nice. Interesting. Based on fictional organization from the SCP Foundation. Wiki. Trying to figure out how to add animations to the avatar for runtime, not sequence stuff. So you mean like locomotion stuff? Like, just this kind of stuff? Is that what you mean? That, yeah? Hell yeah. Nice. I'm excited. I'd love to add survival mechanics. I have an animation pack and a mechanics pack. Just zero clue how to actually get them to function in my project. Dude, that's how it is for a while. Yeah, walking, sitting, lying down, eating. I have all the animations, just no clue how to apply them. Yeah, so I actually do have some basic tutorial series that I'm doing right now about basic animation stuff. I'll drop a link in the chat. It's not gonna have all the mechanics, but it'll get you somewhat started on understanding animation and blueprints and animations. Damn you, Discord. Why are you always popping up? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Hyperons. Hey there. What's up, Hyperons? What you got going on? But yeah, animations can definitely be confusing at first, but it's actually one of the more easy things to do once you get your head wrapped around it. He's ready to fight? Like all the time? Who's fighting? But I saw Carrie was making a horror game, and I love getting inspiration. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're not too far into it. Like right now, I've mostly been doing art. I've got like a handful of the mechanics done. But the mechanics for this game are going to be pretty basic for the most part. But, yeah, so far we've just kind of built the house, and we've been focused on the kitchen area for the past 2 weeks. I think I pretty much got the kitchen done for the most part. And the next thing I'm going to do is focus on outside. But, yeah, right now we just got, like, basic interaction. Mostly been trying to just do art. And, just knock that out because art takes such a long time. Yeah. So next we'll do the outside area. So out here, I'm gonna work on like the porch area a little bit. And then work on some things out here. Today we made this chopping block. This thing. And then after we do outside stuff, I'm gonna focus on the living room area. And then we'll probably move on to like the bedroom area. And then the bathroom area. And then finally, we'll do the basement. The basement will probably take the longest. But the kitchen took like 2 weeks or so. But the kitchen was also really prop heavy. Oh yeah, cool, I'll check it out for sure, yeah. Your tutorials are great, man. I'm using a modified version of your save system. You also helped me a lot with widgets. Nice, man. I'm glad you found them helpful. Yeah, I'm trying to pop out some more now. I'm trying to not go overboard, because I always do like a bunch, and then I get burnt out and have to take a break for a bit. Your character, lol, his hands. You should add fishing. In the sling? I don't have any water, though. Fishing could be cool. We could add, like, a little pond somewhere out this way. Make that an objective. Go fishing. Most important thing is to have fun, man. Enjoy the process. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, when I get my mind set on something, I always go overboard with it. To the point of burning myself out. Like with tutorials, man, I was doing like 2 or 3 tutorials a day for a while. And yeah, I just go too hard sometimes. So like right now, I'm trying to like be slow with anything that I'm doing. Take my time. Same, yeah, it's hard not to, man. Hard not to. Alright, so we'll go ahead and call it here. Let's, now let's find somebody to raid to. We were gonna raid Mags, and she raided to us. Let's see. We can raid to, Prismatica. It's been an awesome stream as always. I appreciate it. I was working on learning to code for like 8+ hours a day for a year. Dude, please no, you don't want to go to Prismatica? I didn't see anybody else. Who do you suggest, Ben? No? I understand like 1% of what he says. I think we should raid BitGamey. Let's see who BitGamey is. I have not heard of BitGamey. Let's see. Unity, Happy Hump Day. Sure, we could raid BitGamey. He might not be there. It's fine. Glad to see you streaming, though. Nice to see you doing well. Have a good night. Yeah, it's daytime, but I work night shift, so I sleep during the day. Do Prismatica. It's fine. Prismatica? Never mind, he's a chat talker. I'm confused. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we'll do Prismatica. We'll do, I followed Bit Gamey. So we will save him for the next one. Let's see. Alright, so I appreciate everyone for hanging out. Prismatica, yeah. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. And then, we'll probably do some more art stuff. I need to work on, oh, what? What the hell is this? Okay, alright. Alright, so, yeah, I appreciate everyone for hanging out, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, homies.